We're going to demonstrate some more details on brightness and saturation controls and how to use the different waveforms for that. So we started with the sign strips from the preset scenes, and this is cycling nicely, very slowly between a set of different colors. Let's change the waveform down here. It defaults to a sine wave, but let's try a saw wave. This is interesting because saw wave at 50% is the same as a triangle wave. But when you change the percentage, it'll sharpen the leading edge or the trailing edge of the wave, like so. So let's shift it upwards. Now you see how it's starting with a sharp edge and then fading out. So this gives a nice look at the strips. Gives a very nice kind of a sharp pulse that then fades away. Now we can go the other way. If we slide it downward, so like just 2%, goes the opposite wave. So it starts gently and then drops out, leaving a little dark space between the waves. Now, anytime you want, you can tap any control, double tap any control, and it will jump back to its default setting. All right, so let's actually put that back to the sharp leading edge, like so. So up about 90%, gives a nice kind of a pulse look. And then we can increase the frequency and create a set of more closely related pulses. And you see how that looks on the strips. Now we can go over into saturation. Now you see in the sine strips, it has already a saturation oscillator going. So it has a sine wave oscillating the saturation slowly. Let's emphasize that. And it's only running at about a 46% range. So if we turn the range up and turn the frequency up, now what you see is occasionally you start getting white pulses, which is very interesting if you want to cycle from rainbow to white and back again. All the same controls that we played with on brightness apply to saturation as well. And so there we can have the saturation stay at 0 for a longer time by dropping the percentage of the sine wave. So it'll go up and then drop and give you a couple of white pulses, and then you get some colored pulses.